Hey guys, so I thought I'd update you a little bit of my life. So, yesterday, which was Friday, March 10th, my school went to competitions in Oak Harbor, Ohio. My choir did. And our mixed group, which means the boys and the girls, got a 2. Which is good because the lowest score you can get is 5. The highest score you can get is 1. So that's really good. And then our women's choir got a 3. So we did fairly well. Next weekend, I don't know if I'm going to vlog much, like at all. Because next weekend I'm going to have a robotic baby. Because I'm taking child development, as you guys probably know. And we have to take a robotic baby home and, take care of it. It's, of course, a fake baby. Mine is a female, and her name is Lily. I named her, by the way, because we get to name them, and I named her Lily. After one of my favorite flowers. My favorite flower is a calla lily. So, yeah. What was I going to say? I drank coffee yesterday because, we didn't get out of there until, like 7:30 or something like that. I don't remember. Like 7:30, somewhere around there. And then we went to McDonald's or Taco Bell because they were right across from each other and you got to pick whichever one you wanted to. And we went and ate there and I got a frappe because they messed up my order and they gave me a frappe instead of a flurry. And I'm like, seriously? All I wanted was a freaking McFlurry. Fight me, McDonald's. But I got a frappe and it was actually really good. I drank half of it, and then I gave the rest to my friend who has an obsession with coffee because she looked like she needed it. And I was already hyper by then, so I'm like, I don't really need it. I'm eating, as you guys can tell. I had to babysit my little sister instead of going to my cousin's birthday party because she's sick. She was throwing up and all that stuff. So my parents brought me back Wendy's. No. Like, at McDonald's yesterday, all I got was fries, because I really wanted fries, and I don't like their, cheeseburgers. So I got fries, I got fries and, Dr. Pepper. And my friend got a cheeseburger and Sprite, and then she bought both of us frappes, and I tried to get her to let me pay her back, but she's like, no, your friendship's enough, because I'm literally her only friend at my school, so, yeah, she actually reminds me of my online friend Firefly, a lot. They literally have the same personalities, and it's just like, I have to deal with 2 of them. But, yeah, and, of course, us being the choir, we, because Oak Harbor's, like, an hour or 2 away from, Marion, the city I live in, or Caledonia, because that's like, my school's weird. It's kind of in the middle of Caledonia and Marion, so it's just kind of like, it's technically Caledonia, but it's also technically Marion. It's just weird, but, yes, it was like 2 hours from here, and, what was that? Okay, so it's like 2 hours from here, so, literally for the full 2 hours, we were all on our phones and singing songs, like we sung, We Will Rock You, Bohemian Rhapsody, we sung, Don't Stop Believing, we sung Party in the USA, This Girl is on Fire, we sung I Write Sons Not Tragedies, we sung a couple Shawn Mendes songs. It was just me and a couple other girls, And yeah, so we just sat there on the bus and sung. And of course, the bus driver was like, "Guys, you guys need to be a little bit quieter," when we started screaming the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song. Yep, that's how that works. And then we sung my school alma mater. Sorry, I'm very bad at that word. Alma mater. When we were on the road that my school's on, we sung that until we got to the school. And then we got to hang out inside the building and get all nice and toasty because it was freaking freezing last night and we were all in skirts. And yeah. Well, at least all the girls were. The boys actually weren't that cold because they were wearing like freaking suits and everything. And I'm just like, I hate you guys so much. But anyways, yeah, there was actually a really cute girl there, but I don't know which school she went to because there were a lot of schools there, but she was really freaking cute. She had like this really cute haircut, and it was kind of like mine, except like it was cut a lot shorter, and it was kind of parted so that it was kind of like over her head to the side. I'm bad at explaining haircuts, but she was so pretty, and she was wearing this red lipstick, and her hair was like a dark brown, and oh, she was so pretty, and she had glasses on, and they weren't as big framed as mine were. They were like smaller frames, and ooh, she was so pretty. Like, I would have totally asked for her number if, one, it was appropriate, two, if I didn't have stuff to do. Because literally, we barely had time to do anything in between the different contests that we had to do and stuff. Like the mixed group had to do sight reading, which is pretty much we have to read the notes, and certain notes are like do, re, mi, you know, all that stuff. We had to do that stuff, and that stuff's really hard. And we had to like actually read it. We got 4 minutes to figure most of it out, or like go through all of it. And then we got 1 minute to get our how high we were going to sing it, pretty much. I forgot what that was called. Give me a second. My brain's not working. And then we had to sing it, and then for the a whole lot of salt on it. Give me a second. That one fry was doused in salt. Like, what the fuck? Okay, anyways. So, yeah, and then we sung in front of the judges. And if you guys watch Miraculous Ladybug, because I have 2 little siblings, so of course I watch it. And my ship. And the fact that Bryce Papenbrook, who's the voice actor for Eren and Kirito, and a bunch of other people that I really enjoy from anime. He's the English voice actor. He does the English voice of Adrian or Chat Noir in Miraculous Ladybug, so I'm just like, and I have a couple ships on there, and yeah, I have an obsession, it's fine. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I did yesterday, and I'm really, really tired, and I have 3 chapters of To Kill a Mockingbird to read for English. I have, trying to think. I don't think I really have anything other than that this weekend to do, but, oh yeah, I have to answer questions about those chapters, but that's, yeah. It is burped. Excuse me. I did it again, and I'm not going to say excuse me again because I just did okay. Whatever, like, yeah, so there are some really pretty girls that would totally ask for the numbers, but, sadly, I'm not attractive in any way, shape, or form, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, that's a person I would totally ask out if I wasn't this. And if they didn't go to a different school than me. And, yeah, but the girl I saw was really hot. She was really freaking cute, and I totally wanted to get to know her, but I'm like, Christina, now is not the time or the place for that. If you guys are fated to get to know each other, it will happen later. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. But, yeah, so that was pretty much my whole entire trip. I literally spent, like, the whole freaking afternoon with my choir. I got home and I literally, like, freaking collapsed. Because, like I said, I drank pop and I drank, some, coffee or McFrappe, whatever. And, yeah, that kept me awake for the whole entire trip. And by the time that I got, in my stepdad's car and we, started driving home, it had completely worn off. And, I was so tired. I literally collapsed in my bed, watched a couple videos because I'm like, okay, Christina, you can do this. And then as soon as I laid down on my pillow, I'm like, I'm wide awake. But, yeah, so that's a thing. I got a Bluetooth speaker for Lilith, my car. So I got this Bluetooth speaker, and it really annoyed me because, like, my car's radio only goes to 107.9. And, the Bluetooth speaker was set for 108.0, and I'm like, seriously? I got so angry, and then I changed the station that it used, and, yeah. Connected my phone to the Bluetooth speaker and just played a bunch of music on the way to school. I'm gonna see if my stepdad will take me to my therapist appointment in my car not tomorrow, Monday. Yeah, we still haven't gotten Lilith a car wash. I really need to, but it's actually been really cold recently. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna give my car a car wash if it's just gonna freeze the freaking car. Yeah, my friend my friend, I almost said her name. I'm sorry if you knew if you are watching this and you just happen to be the person I almost said their name. I'm sorry. I try to keep your identities hidden, but I'm so used to, like, talking to my actual friends about it, and they already know who these people are, that, like, when I start talking about you guys to the camera, it's like, I almost say your names, and then I catch myself, and good fry. Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't go to my little cousin's birthday party today. But I'll probably see her tomorrow or something, because we ordered her birthday present on Amazon, and it came in after the party today, and I'm like, God dang it. So we're probably going to give that to her tomorrow, or something like that. But, yeah. So next weekend, I may vlog a little bit, but I'm not supposed to get my phone too close to the baby, because the robotic baby is a computer, and my phone will interfere with it. So, yeah. I might do, like, a quick video being like, guys, this is my baby! Everything, but that's about all I'm really gonna do, with that. On Sing Karaoke, I did a few more covers. I've been working hard to get covers out, but for, like, the past couple of days, I haven't been able to, because 1, I had contests, 2, I had contests, and 3, I had contests. But those are all over now, and I am going back to doing covers like freaking crazy, because people enjoy me so much. If you guys have noticed, like, most of my covers on there are collabs, because everyone's asking me to do these collabs, and I don't want to say no to them because I'm a nice person. And then, like, I'll do them, and then by the time I'm done with them, it's, like, freaking time for me to go to bed. And I'm like, seriously, where did the freaking time go? But, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's all that's really happened. Yeah, so that's my little update for you guys. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish eating and watching Miraculous stuff. I'm obsessed with Miraculous Ladybug, and it's not a good. I'm wearing my cat beanie, so it's just kind of. Oh, I wore this to school the other day, and my school has a rule: no hats, but you can wear beanies. So I'm like, oh, and everyone kept saying, "That's a hat, Christina," and I'm like, I know it's a hat, but no one has told me to take it off yet. Fight me. Anyways, guys, peace out. Bye. I'm hungry. I'm gonna finish my fries. Bye.